Hello, hi, welcome back to the channel. It is me, it is Jim, and this is From the Archive, a series where I revive the fortunes of a unloved, unwatched, probably unpolished video from any time from 2018 to now, over the lifetime of the channel. Could be a music reaction, that's probably quite likely. It could be an interview. It might be just me chatting to camera, or it could even be a piece of my own music, or who knows what it is. Well, you probably know because you've seen the title of the video, but you know. I'm going to hand over to Jim now. Jim, what you got for us today?
Hey, hi, it's Jim. How you doing? It's Sunday again. And it's time for another video. And today's video is brought to you courtesy of a band called Lazuli. I think that's how you pronounce it. They're a French rock band, been around since the early 90s. And I'd never heard of them before. And I imagine not many people who watch the channel have heard of them before. And literally nobody has recommended them. But it has, they've come to my attention just through, you know, the randomness of YouTube, watching one thing leading to another, blah, 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 blah. And I eventually got to watching some Peter Gabriel. And there was a piece about Peter Gabriel recording at a particular studio, and this band was there with him, I think, or it was on their YouTube channel, and I think they toured with Peter Gabriel or something like that. So anyway, so I've discovered this band Lazuli, and they sing in French, but you know, don't let that put you off, because there's a lot of people who speak French. I mean, I'm not one of them, but I don't think it really matters particularly. As in, yeah, I mean, I've listened to sort of, God knows, a Romanian, Estonian, Russian, Brazilian, or Portuguese, sorry, it should be, Spanish, goodness knows what, all these different languages, and it really doesn't matter, because the music is the music, and it all just sort of works very, very well. So, anyway, the song that I'm going to show you is something called Le Courants Ascendants, which translates as the updraft, or the updrafts. That's kind of all you need to know. And I'll put links and stuff in here to sort of find more about them if you want to, and I think you should, because they sound pretty good. So yeah, let's go. So that's all going, everything's recording. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, bosh. Quiet start. Here we go.
Ne vous déplaise, mes larmes séché et à l'anglaise, j'ai filé.
He's got a Nightwish beard.
Au monde bruyant et effilé, de toi punaise, pour qu'il se taise, j'ai planté. Puis lentement dans le silence,
So good. And why wouldn't you have a French horn? Of course it's a French horn. That Chapman stick. This is huge. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's get that stopped. Let's get rid of that. Hold a second. There we go. So what do you think? What do you think of that? Lazuli, with a band... No, that was the band, with a song called Courants Ascendants. I don't know what the lyrics were saying, but I don't care, because that is an awesome piece of music, and they obviously can place their music pretty bloody well. And I thought that was a Chapman stick. It's not a Chapman stick at all. I saw something in Wikipedia earlier on when I was looking up this band. So I'm guessing he was Claude Leonetti, and he's invented an instrument called the leode, or I think it's the leode, because he cannot use his left arm after a motorbike crash. So, whatever... They don't have a bass player. That's odd. Unless the leode is a bass as well. But anyway, so yeah, that's very cool. And what I love as well is the unconventional instruments, having a French horn in the mix there as well. Great, really good. Reminded me an awful lot of Riverside, actually. Obviously not exactly, but a lot of the same sort of the vibe as I get from I listen to some of the Riverside stuff. Yeah, really good, really good. I hope you like that. And I'm sorry, we're keeping these sort of fairly short and sweet at the minute because there's not a huge amount of time available for me to be making videos. So when I am able to do them, I have to try and crack them out quite quickly. So although I've got 2 cameras going, I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing the editing to sort of do all the fancy schmancy stuff. I hope you guys are all okay and making the best of the situation as you can. One interesting thing which has come to prominence, I guess, over the last 4 or 5 weeks, as the TV channels are running out of content. I don't know if you're finding this everywhere in the world, but certainly in the UK, more and more and more TV programs are now being filmed or made by people in isolation in their own homes. So all the TV presenters that you sort of generally see sort of from day to day, week to week on sort of these big budget, well-known shows are now just sort of doing their pieces like me, sort of in their sort of in their dining room, or the study, or the office, or wherever it is at home, and literally doing it with sort of like possibly with cameras like this, and with a microphone, and so. There's not a lot of difference between what is going out now on the sort of mainstream ITV and BBC and Channel 4 in the UK and what's going on my YouTube channel, apart from obviously sort of I'm listening to sort of music that not a lot of people care about or listen about apart from you guys. So there we go. I don't think I'll be on TV yet anytime soon. And yes, I'll see you on the next video whenever, whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim, over and out.